Thank you for joining me this afternoon from the beautiful space being shared with me by Rebalance Reiki in Woodcliff Lakes, New Jersey. So today we're asking Spirit for a message that will serve our highest good and our highest purpose. Something that will provide you with some guidance and insight to help in healing or releasing something which no longer serves you. So we're just giving the deck a bit of a shuffle, and we'll give it a cut and see what messages are in store for us today. Okay, we're going to cut the deck into 3. Okay. This represents your current situation. This is the 3 of Cups. This card represents your challenge or obstacle. Five of Wands. Okay. This is your aspiration or your goal. This is your foundation. It's the past and the present. Current situation. I'll fix all this so you can see better. Outside influences, so that's within your home, your family, your friends. Hopes and fears. And final outcome. I'm going to position the cards so that you can get a better view of them. Maybe I'll turn them this way. Okay, so right now we have your current situation. And you have the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups has to do with a celebration. But what I'm feeling though, I feel like this is not in your favor. I feel like somebody else is celebrating a victory that they have against you. And this is your challenge. This represents chaos that needs to be organized or managed or gotten under control. Maybe I feel as though somebody has one up to you in some way, shape, or form, and your challenge is to gain control of the situation. So right here, we have for your goal, your aspiration, the Magician. So this is utilizing the resources that are all around you and using them in a way that'll help you manifest what it is that you would like to create. So you're going to be very resourceful and use what's available to you, what's in your environment, in order to get this situation under control, to manage it a little bit better. I feel like whoever this is or whatever the situation is that has taken away your feeling of control and is savoring that and relishing that, and they're celebrating that. They have I feel like there's a bit of arrogance, smugness, that they feel like that they just took all the glory and there's nothing you can really do about it. But I see that you do have the resources in front of you. This is your foundation. This is the three of Wands. And I feel like whatever the situation is that you were in, you knew that there was something better out there. There was something more for you. You weren't satisfied with where you were. So you set your sights somewhere else. I don't know, this could be relationship-wise, it could be career goals, but there's somewhere out in the horizon that you would rather be than where you are currently. So this is the foundation. Perhaps there's something you decided to leave behind in search of this better place or better situation. And perhaps that person or that situation didn't appreciate being left behind while you go and search for something more meaningful or satisfying in your life. So here's the past, and it's the Justice card. I don't usually read cards that come out upside down, but I do feel like this Justice card, which did come out upside down, has to do with an injustice. I feel like this is, however, this person or situation, job, career, whatever it is, there was a great injustice that was done to you. This did come out upside down. So again, I feel like there was an injustice and you knew that there was something better out there. There was something more for you out there on the horizon. And that comes into here, the Page of Cups. I feel like you were this, and this is your future card, right? So this is about something fresh and new that's coming into your life. And the cups represent emotions. And you see that there's a fish in there. So that this is representative of a fresh, more emotionally satisfying situation or experience, or wherever it is that you want to be in life, it's coming, right? You see how the waters in the back here, they're calming, right? They're not wild, they're not crazy, they're not chaotic. It's sort of like a mild little lull. So that represents, the work that it takes to get here, but you do get there. So there is something fresh and emotionally satisfying, something new coming into play here. Because you did decide to take a chance and leave behind what was not satisfying your soul any longer, even though it did cause the disruption. And whoever it is or whatever it is, whether it's job related or a personal relationship. And a personal relationship doesn't always just have to be a love interest. It can be a friendship or a family member. They didn't take it well. And I guess they did something very unfair. I feel like it was something behind your back to kind of spite you. But you're going to overcome that. Even though right now your current situation is the Nine of Swords, which has to do with you being in a state of anxiety, distress, turmoil. I mean, it's very evident exactly what it represents. Sleepless nights, all those thoughts that run through your head that make you doubt and second guess and fear everything and anything. So you are questioning perhaps your decision or whatever this person or place or experience did to spite you. It has you wondering if you made the right decision or not. And, I feel like you have a feeling of the future being very uncertain. Like you're not confident in that choice that you made. And perhaps it had to do with the reaction that you got or whatever was done in retaliation. However, here you go. You have the Star as your surrounding influences, right? The Star is like, to me, it's divine guidance, right? You have to trust, feel the warmth on your back. That star is like shining its light and illuminating you and making you shine. You're nurturing. You've got an abundance of calm, still water that's around you. That's your emotions. It looks like you're in peace. So your surroundings around you, they're supporting you. You do have the support of family and friends that are there to catch you if you need catching. Here's your hopes and fears. And this is you afraid that you did all this work, you took this chance, and you're afraid that you're just going to work hard and not really reap the rewards. You're afraid of whether, again, this ties into afraid of whether or not you made the right decision, made the right choice, uncertainty of the future, of investing yourself or taking a chance and not getting anything back for it. And here we go. This is our final outcome. And here we have the Five of Swords. And I am going to ask for a little more clarification on this. It feels as though you took what resonated and you left behind what didn't. And you let loose, you released those who were not supportive or encouraging of any positive decisions, changes that you were making, and they regret it. I feel as though, they feel the loss, they sense the loss, and it was really a situation where you had no other option, for your own better good. So you took what resonated and you left behind or released what no longer did. And now let's ask Spirit for one more card to give us a little more emotional resolution, because I feel as though leaving it off on the Five of Swords, I mean, yeah, you did what you had to do. You cut off what did not serve you, and you're releasing people, places, experiences, jobs. It's not an easy thing to do, even if you know that they're not serving your highest good and your highest purpose. So let's ask Spirit for one more card. We're asking for the emotional outcome. Oh my gosh, here we go. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is wish fulfillment. This is the final culmination of all of the efforts that you've made, all the work that you've invested, all the hard decisions that you made, and it culminates and it does reward you. It is rewarding. You did make the right choice, the right decision. So I thank you very much for listening to this read, and I wish you well as you make this hard, difficult choice to let go what no longer serves. And that's always challenging. It's not an easy thing, and there is a lot of anxiety and second guessing involved, but you need to trust in yourself in knowing what is your highest good and what serves you and what does not. Thank you very much, and have a good afternoon.